Okay. Let me go over here. Let's get this live. Wait for this to catch up. You know how that goes, people. And it's muted. There we go. What is happening, everyone? Can you all hear me? Let's start out with that one. I know you can see me because I can see myself in my camera. Can you all hear me? Testing out the equipment, making sure it's still working. Muting the cell phone. If anybody can hear me, just give me a thumbs up or anything of that nature. Let me know what's going on. Okay, that's all I need to know. Somebody can hear me. That's good. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome. It's been a while. I've been busy. As you all know, I work in a warehouse and I'm the only inventory dude at my job. It's me and a night shift dude, and we've been busy. So life gets in the way. How y'all doing? Welcome to this special occasion live stream. Tonight is November 15th, 1977. That's the year we're going to call this one. We take you back in time. We take you forward in time. You just have to be ready for it. Tonight is a good night. This day has been in the works for about, I'd say, good 3 to 4 months. And I can't do this alone. Can't do it alone. So we bring in my partner in crime. He's the Reverend. Y'all know him as the Reverend. Y'all know him as DTV. I know him as Daniel. Welcome in Daniel the Bearded, the owner, creator, operator, innovator, and mastermind behind Grindstone Grooming.
Mastermind, I don't know.
Yeah, I got to give that to you because me, man. So how's everybody doing? I don't know who all's watching. I'm not sure. I don't look at the numbers and all that stuff, everybody. So we're here to have a good time. We're here to release a good product. If if you are in here, comment please. If you are not, I need someone to do me a favor. Wait a minute. I had to fix something real quick. I have this habit of leaving my cursor on the guest and removing them. So I had to had to get away from that. Okay. Someone please type in the comments, and I'm going to pin your comment. Tonight, we're making a small, little, nice, awesome announcement. I am now officially an affiliate with Grindstone Grooming. I now have a discount code you may use. It is BTWS10. That will get you 10% off your purchases. Tonight only, my discount code will get you 20% off. And we're probably going to run that till about 10 o'clock. I think that's a fair time. That gives you 3 hours. Tonight, for the next 3 hours, the website is 20% off minus apparel. Daniel has no control on the apparel. He gets no money from that. Literally, what you get is what he pays for them. I want to clarify that because I know a lot of people, they don't like that. But let's be real, people. Merch ain't cheap. I used to be in the music industry and in bands. I know how that shit goes. You pay for that out of pocket. I know.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
Yeah. This hat right here, probably on a regular, is at least $30 to $35 made, unless you buy them in bulk and you get a discount.
Yeah, it takes. When I looked at doing it myself, it was, man, if I buy 100 at a time, I can get them for like $10 a piece.
See, that's point and taken right there. So tonight, use my discount code. Like I said, I'll type it in myself. BTWS. Give me a second. Let me type this in, everybody. Give me a minute. Entertain the crowd for me, Daniel.
Well, let's see. Like Scott said, man, this has been in the making for months. I'm not going to lie. Like, I scrapped his first idea because I just could not get it the way it needed to be. And I wasn't going to shortchange him and just put something out that was like shit. Because I don't make products, you know what I mean? I don't make sense just to make them. Like, I do it for a reason. But anyway, totally scrapped the first idea. And then, like, everything just kind of came together. And I was like, look at this. how does this sound? And I started, I sent him a sample, and he was like, yeah, I dig this. And then like I told him the name, and like it all just like came together, and that's yeah. And then it came together quick. So yeah. So
over here, pin this, pin message. There we go. It is tagged or pinned at the top comment. It is showing on screen. Once again, use that code and you get 10% off of the website, excluding merchandise tonight. We are releasing, we're including one product into the main line, and that's the Rebel. I have it in the original label. Daniel, he has upgraded it, and he's got a graphic. Is that the motorcycle one? Is that what that is?
yeah. And see what a lot of people don't understand, man. Like when I did this, like it's for my dad, and my dad was a big like Sons of Anarchy fan. He was a big motorcycle fan, like he if anybody knew my dad and they seen that label, they would say that's him. You know what I mean? So, I talked to my sister about it, and she's like, yeah, that's perfect. Like you couldn't have done any better. And I was like, thanks. Like I've heard some people say, oh, you're just copying another company. And I'm just like, no, if you guys knew my dad, you would understand.
Even if you were copying some company, this is a tribute to your father. I mean, I see the point in that, but at the same time, come on, it's for someone who's not here. I think that person will get over it. But the Rebel, I just watched a review from that company to be named later, Chris from Washington. He put out a review. He had you going for a second there, man. That was good.
Oh yeah, dude. But the Rebel scent, dude, like I know it's mine. And I know like when I did that scent, like it came from a special place. But like that is a scent, dude. Like I know at least 10 people that have sent me emails and DMs and stuff like that said it's the best tobacco smell they've ever smelled. And I know it's not going to be everybody's favorite number one tobacco, but at the same time, like the story behind it, if you put it all together, it's just like a special product. It's not just, I want people to get this and like, invoke memories of their dad or their grandfather, whoever they were close to or still are close to, you know what I mean?
Right. Well, I must tell you, because you have the Rebel for your tribute to your father. My favorite tobacco scent is the same. It's to my grandfather. So I totally understand. Yours, I will say, you have a lot of layers of different tobaccos. I can smell all the layers. My grandfather's is pinpointed to smell exactly it, and it does, to Red Man chewing tobacco. So that's what I want. That's what I wanted. That oily stank smell. You know what I mean? So when I made that, I was like, okay, this is what I want. When I smelled this, I said, I don't even know your dad, but I was like, this is something he would like. I could tell.
Yeah, man. Like a lot of people were talking to me or have asked me about the scent and whatnot. And, literally, dude, one of the last things my dad said to me was like, you're finally doing something that I knew that everybody else knew you could do. You're finally doing something. Now go be the best at it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So like, because I've told a few people, man, like when my dad passed away, dude, I was ready to shut it all down. Like I was done. Like I didn't want to do this anymore. Like I was like, nope, I'm over it. Like I'm not a people person anyway. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't need to do this. And
I remember that time. I do. I was checking on you a good bit at that time.
Yeah, and then Abby and everybody and you and it just made sense. There, my dad saying that you're finally doing. He's like, I knew you were capable of doing something great. Now go be the best at it. Like you're actually applying yourself to something. Go be the best at it. And I was like, damn, dude, that's heavy, bro.
Yeah.
I'll
answer his question. Chad Capper. I try not to name other companies, but I will because you asked. That was a scent. That was a one-off scent that I made with Dave from the Luxurious Bastard. He offered customs for a short period of time, and I got a scent made of my grandfather. I called it. I negate the name. It was the Harry Files Bastard. That was his name, and it's a one-off. I'm me and another person in the world. He sent it in a mystery box. Only 2 people have it. It literally it's tobacco, honey, fig, molasses, and I can't remember everything else in it. I really can't. Tobacco, fig, honey, molasses. Yeah.
Dave is one of those guys that can make some shit come to life. Like, I do respect that about him, like in his abilities. And he's been at this for a long time, dude. And I had a few people that have got a few of my scents, and they're like, dude, this reminds me of something like Dave would make, from the Luxurious Bastard. Like when they smelled the Rebel, or they smelled what was the other one?
PTO.
Man. No, it was one of my mainline scents. I can't remember now, but they smelled it and they're like, dude, this reminds me of a Luxurious Bastard scent. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Like, to get that kind of comparison, it's like, it's nuts.
I'm thinking what could it be? Maybe what you got Slick here, we got Sweat, and then what's the other one? Busted Knuckle and Smooth Operator. Yeah.
Busted Knuckle. That's what it was. Busted Knuckle. They were like, the way you have that blended with everything, it because it's a love it or hate it scent. Some people absolutely hate the smell of it, and some people love it. Like, I have people that buy it 2 bottles at a time.
I am one of those people. I can honestly say, and I'm not a Busted Knuckle fan. It's the only one I don't like. I gave it to actually my supervisor at work, and he loves it. He's almost out of it, actually. He loves it.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. But let's talk about the Slayer, dude. Let's like give the people your take on it.
Okay, hang on. Just so we clarify, tell everybody because I can't remember. Tell me the scent profile of the Rebel. I want to highlight that tonight too.
It's sweet complex tobacco. Like, I don't have everything wrote down in front of me, dude. There's like 1, 2. There's 3 different tobaccos. There's some sandalwood. There's God bless. I can't remember. I got it all wrote down. I got a notebook that I write everything down in. And yeah, I know there's 3 tobaccos. There's sandalwood. There's damn it. Almost like a cinnamon type spice, but it's not cinnamon, because I know a lot of people have cinnamon allergies.
Yeah.
And skin irritations. So I got something that was pretty close.
To anybody who's in here, just to clarify or to piggyback on what Daniel said, cinnamon is one of the essential oils that it will hurt your skin if you have an allergic reaction. It can happen. It happened to me with a company a long time ago. No big deal. Wasn't their fault. It happens. You never know till you try it. So don't, if you have if you have a allergy of cinnamon, I'll either try it or don't. I can't tell you not to. That's up to you.
And while we're talking about it, I want to show this to people. See, I have this bald spot right here.
I've got one.
Well, this one is like genetic. Like, I have a genetic bald spot, and I've been using accelerator on it, and it's starting to fill in now. The hairs are getting darker.
Oh,
I
really?
did that mainly for the reason to show people, like, I have like bald spots. Because a lot of people are like, dude, you have an awesome beard. And I'm like, nah, bro, I have a good looking beard when it's like grown out. But then, like, once I take it down to a short stubble or, short, all the bald spots come out. And I'm just like,
that's funny. Yeah, because I made a little short about this. I screwed up my guard come off. So this is a screw up, and I manned up to it and kept it. I have a patch right there, and I didn't even know it was there until I trimmed my beard down a couple months ago, or a month or 2 ago. And I was thinking about getting that accelerator to try that, because I'll hide it obviously when my hair grows out, but it's annoying.
Man, everybody's in here, dude. I'm not like ignoring people. It's just I can't see the comments. So
thank you, Cleo. Tonight we're getting ready to talk about the Slayer. This scent, I just call it man. That's what it reminds me of a man. Daniel, I just watched his live stream just from Instagram a few minutes ago. I want you to think medieval time. Look at the picture on the bottle. My camera will not focus. So I'll have to have Daniel show you. Think medieval time, dragon slayer, something of that nature. The guy, I forget what you said. The guy has mead in his pocket. He's killing.
Maybe in a leather pouch. Yeah.
Yes. The scent profile is smoky cedar, leather, smoke, tobacco, and white sandalwood. And we have
saffron.
And saffron. Okay, in saffron. Okay. There are 35 combos of this. They're on the website right now.
Well,
and
there's not 35 anymore. Like, maybe there might be half of that now.
Oh, okay. There were 35. Let me rephrase that.
Yeah.
There were 35 being made. Daniel told me something off of camera, so I'm going to say it here as we're talking about it. One combo is being held back on Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern, is my 6-year YouTube anniversary to the day. And I'm doing a live stream, and we're giving away one combo on that live stream. So tune in. You may win, you might not, but one combo is already spoken for, just to let you guys know. And
just so everybody knows, we are going to be on the Beards and Banjos Black Friday extravaganza. But
that's right after my live stream. Yes.
The deals we're running, limiteds will not be a part of the deal.
Yeah.
The deal will be for mainline scents only. So I don't want anybody thinking, oh, man, I'm going to get gypped. No. Tonight is going to be your best night to buy the Slayer, just discount-wise.
Daniel says, just give it to me. That's funny. That's funny. It's good to see you in here, Dan. I haven't talked to you in a while. I know you're a busy dude right now because of the farming. Good to see you in here, man. I love you, man. Hope you're doing good. Yes, I took this into work today, and I had 3 different guys that they're part of my bearding guys at work. This is the reaction. One guy went, "That's fucking awesome." The other dude said, "Oh hell yeah!" And the guy who's been out for a month, his reaction was, "Ooh, that's up my alley." So that's from 3 completely different people. That should tell you something. It's very smooth. You could smell this all day. I will clarify. This is definitely an 8 to 10 hour long-lasting scent for me because I put it in this morning at 5. I'm still smelling it plain as day. It's 7:15. What's that tell you?
Well, I'll go ahead and bring that up too, since you said that. I had some I'll say it. I had some issues in the beginning of people saying that the scents were kind of weak or whatnot. So after trial and error and speaking with other company owners, I figured out what I was doing because I was going by IFRA limit, but it was the way I was mixing it and blending it.
Mm.
And that's not an issue anymore. We'll put it that way.
Okay. All right. So he's not saying it to say it, but wink, wink. The scents might be a little stronger for you guys.
Yes. For those of you that enjoy the strong, I mean, it's not going to beat you in the face. It's not going to be one of those ones that you can smell 2 days later, but you're going to get a full day out of it. It's not going to be, yeah. Shouldn't be an issue.
I missed the Rebel. I wasn't going to miss this one. Well, Brew City, the Rebel is on the website right now. So
He grabbed it.
Okay, I was going to say,
it came across the phone. He grabbed it.
I was going to say, Scott, when the time comes, name your favorite Slayer album. I'm wearing the shirt, man. Seasons in the Abyss. That's my favorite album. Don't know why, but
I don't know if a lot of people noticed, but the Dragon Slayer is slaying the dragon with a guitar.
Yeah, I mean, I used to play the drums. I sold it. Now I play my guitar at home. So I saw the artwork. I said, that's it. That'll work right there.
Like it's this whole collab is like legit tailored to him. It's not something that was just like, oh, let's do this, let's do that. Like it's all tailored to Scott. Like it all ties in pretty well.
It depends on the day. If you ask me the question what my favorite band is, it's either I'm gonna tell you it's Stained or it's Slayer. Just depends on the day it is. It's one or the other, but almost 5 out of 7 days I'm gonna tell you it's Slayer. So there you go. If you don't know who they are, if you don't know who they are, you're not American and you need to leave the channel.
No, that's not true though, dude. Some people are a little younger. Slayer's got some age, bro. Like I didn't see Slayer for the first time until like 2000.
They're just to prove how old they are. I saw this today while I was at work. I got sent this by like 10 people. They're bringing out their 40th anniversary of their first album next year. I said, "Oh my God, I'm getting old."
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
Did
you get that post I sent you of the Slayer lunchbox?
Yes, I did. They have two different versions of that. They have one with the speakers and one without.
Yeah.
Okay, E. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let E go on that. He says he doesn't know who Slayer is. I'm gonna let you go. You get a pass. Chad says South of Heaven, that Seasons, and God Hates, and Christ Illusion. Oh, South of Heaven is a very close second, dude. I just played that of like probably 6 songs right before I got on the live stream. I was playing right before you come in.
But yeah, I was I was excited, dude. Like when the idea, when we came up with the idea of doing a collaboration, I was excited because like Scott, like I've watched Scott for a long time, for at least 4 years. Scott turned me on to several different companies, dude, like Defined. I remember you doing Christmas in July with Defined a long time ago. And I was like, I picked up my first Defined that night. Lux, so I've been watching your channel for a long time. And then, you being my first customer, dude, I was just like, holy shit. This is legit, dude. Like, this is legit. This dude's been around for a long time. Yeah.
I'm proud to say that I am a company's first customer. Like I've never forgot. I will never forget that. I saw that, and you said it, I was the first one. I was there, hook, line, and sinker, because I was watching your stuff, and then you made the announcement you're making your own company, and I not saying anything negative. I was like, okay, this is a big step, and I even said it in your review. I said, this guy has balls. You did, and you're fucking killing it. And I said this on camera tons of time. Hey, Bearded Cleo, thank you for coming in. Thank you for asking me the questions yesterday. He asked me a couple interview questions. I'm assuming he's doing a live stream this weekend or something. I can't remember.
He's doing a video on YouTube. He's got a YouTube channel. He's starting his own little show. He's going to do it like once or twice a week, called the Community News or something like that.
Okay. All right. He sent me the link and stuff to his channel. I just haven't looked at it yet.
I'll be right back.
I remember when Daniel was putting together the company. He got the name and everything. I saw the logo and stuff, and I said, he's got a good thing going here, and I hope he, not to put any pressure towards it, I was like, I'm hoping he succeeds, because it's a big, bold step. I said this on camera multiple times. This guy has my support 100%. I told him that. He knows it. This is my company for 2023. It is. I'm finished reviewing for the year. This is the company right here. Grindstone Grooming is my company. My scent for the year is also from Grindstone. It's Slick Finish. I'm almost out of this bottle. This is the first bottle that I've almost gotten rid of. And over, not counting 1912. That doesn't count. That's in its own category. This is the only bottle that I've emptied almost in over a year. No joke. I should tell you all something.
No, dude, I appreciate it. I really do. I appreciate all the support, man. I appreciate, like, I was thinking about this earlier today, like everybody that is here now and somebody that, people that are going to watch it later, and just period, dude, all the support I've got over the last 4 years, doing the reviews, doing the live streams, and then transitioning to a company. Yeah, there it is. Small Batch News. There we go. Okay. All the support that I've got, man, has been like crazy. Like, it's almost overwhelming. It's like, why? I question it. And then I have to have people like, dude, you're legit. So you just need to keep going. Don't stop. Don't just be like, oh, well, one person said your company was really, really good. You can't just stop there. You want everybody saying your companies are really good, make good products. So it's a lot to try to take in.
Cam needs to restock his smooth operator. That's awesome. Well, tonight's a perfect opportunity, Cam. You got 20% off till 10 o'clock tonight, so jump on it. He says he used Slick Finish in 5 months. There you go. Slick Finish is my favorite one. It is. I said it earlier. I can't say that the Slayer is my favorite because that's too biased. Being honest, it's number 2, but Slick Finish is my favorite. Daniel was skeptical about letting me in, and when he did, the nut was huge. Yeah, leave it up to you to say that. I could.
Yeah,
perfect.
Good old Dan. See, a lot of people, dude. It's crazy because I used that picture of Dan in a promotion for Pipe Layer. So a lot of people think that like Pipe Layer is Dan's collaboration.
Yeah,
and I'm like, oh. I still have that video saved on my phone. I need to share it again just for old time's sake. But yeah, the technology today is crazy.
it should be his. It might as well say it's his collaboration because just the line that he said for it. I mean, like, dude, that's your set right there.
Yeah, Scott, I've seen that comment. Yeah. Scott's got a beautiful scent. I'll put it like that.
Yeah. It's unique. It really is. It's cologne-y, and I'm not. I say this. I always say to people, I don't like the cologne scents too much in my beard. But the messed up thing is, I wind up going to them. I do. It's like I go to colognes. So it's got a nice cologne tone to it, but people were messaging me about the smoke. The smoke is not what you're thinking. It's not like campfire. It's like a sweet, smoky type of a scent. I know that sounds weird, but that's what I'm getting from it.
Well, I had somebody smell it today, and they said, "Man, it almost kind of smells like a sweet whiskey, kind of, or maybe a sweet bourbon, but not boozy. It's not a boozy scent. Like I said, like imagine medieval times. You run into a dude that's got like a leather canteen or leather pouch full of mead. You know what I mean? Like, or some type of alcohol, but it's not boozy. Like it's just that sweetness, and then it's how smooth it is. It's crazy. It really is the smoothness of it. Just and then the dry down, dude. The dry down is like, yeah, it's good. Like, and I'll be straight up with you, dude. There's no like cologne base in this whatsoever. Like this is a straight mix of like different fragrance oils. There's no cologne base. There's no little bit of this in it or a little bit of that. There's no cologne in this whatsoever. What you smell is what I created.
If anybody's wondering, I am putting in the dozer for my nighttime. And if you don't know what that is, it is literally lavender and peppermint, and it works.
I love it for bedtime.
Cam wants to know, are you doing any craft shows or anything in the future?
Yes. 2024, dude, we finally got a hold of the calendar for Indiana markets and craft shows. Hold on. No, stay over there. Hold on. We finally got a hold of the calendar and we're signing up for a lot of craft shows. So maybe I can hit you up, Cam, and you come hang out. Just give me a minute.
How many people have purchased from Grindstone since the live stream has started? Give me a comment down below if you have. I'm curious.
All right. Sorry.
That's all right.
When the Cub calls, I have to go. But anyway, no, we're gonna be doing a lot more craft shows, a lot more vendor markets. We're signing up for some in like Tennessee. You got to apply to them because they're so big. So we're trying to get into a few of those. I did do a craft show this year in Bloomington. Cam knows where that's at. And it didn't do all that well. And I think it's because nobody really knew around here like what beard products were.
Hmm.
And there were more women that purchased for their husband than there were men purchasing. Because a lot of the men were like, I don't wear stuff like that, man. What are you talking about? The only thing in my beard is last night's beer and cigarette smoke. And I'm just like, that's why it looks like a wire brush.
And they look at you like you're wrong.
Yeah, they look at me like something's wrong with me. And you know, and like when I started this, that was the reason for the carrier blend, was because it's fast absorbing. So guys can get this all done in like 5 minutes, if that. You know what I mean? Wet the beard, throw it in, brush it out, you're out the door.
Look at my hands, everybody watching on camera. I put beard oil in my beard. There's no shine. It's absorbed in my hands within 5 minutes. I know it was shorter than that, but still 5 minutes.
It's quick.
Jay's Beard Essentials comes in to say, congratulations on the collaboration.
Hey, what's up, John?
Thank you very much. That's a guy that I worked with a long time ago. Thank you.
I did a lot of work with Jay's, dude. I did a lot of work with Jay's. Yep.
He made a scent years ago, and I mean 6 years ago. And I know he doesn't sell it anymore. It was called Equilibrium. It was a lavender scent.
That scent's amazing.
That is the best lavender scent I've ever smelled by itself. I mean, just like the lavender smell. That's the best lavender scent I've ever smelled in a beard oil. It's great. When I say that, I mean by itself, just lavender, nothing else. I'm like, dude, that's the best one I've ever had.
Dude, like I said, I did a lot of work with Jay's in like 2020 and 2021. And like every month he would send me his new scent. I'm like, dude, how do you keep getting better? Like, it's weird. Like, your scents, just like every one of them. I'm like, you got to have one that I'm not going to like. You know what I mean? Like, it was crazy.
I still have the original stickers that he sent me. I do. Constantine Prappus just purchased the Slayer and the Rebel beard butter. Yeah, there you go. How do you remember that? Because I love that oil, dude. That's why. I used it in its entirety. It was great. I loved it. I wish you would bring it back. If you brought it back, you could make that my collaboration with you and just tell people it's lavender. That's all it needs to be.
Jace is. What's funny though, like not to like go into too much, but like, you know, Jay has told people, you know, he was trying to figure out what he was gonna do, man. And then like he started talking to a couple buddies, and like they're like, you need to do this, and then it just went boom. Like everybody, you know, Jay's was everywhere, and it was cool, you know, watching him just like blow up and go everywhere he went. You know, it was crazy. And then we got the inside joke of his wife buys him Gucci sandals. It's funny. Yeah.
I'm jealous of his beard. I will say it's freaking thick. He's got a thick ass beard, man.
Dude, it took us forever to get him to finally get on screen to do a live stream, and now he does one every month.
Yeah, he was very, very quiet when I talked to him. He was more of a texting guy. That's cool.
John's a good dude, man.
Hell, I probably may even have his phone number. I might. I don't really go through my phone very often, so.
So let me look at this. Aldemir says, Daniel, when are you going to make Grindstone beard logo giblets for Crocs? Never. But I'm telling you something right now. I'll say it right here live. I may end up buying a pair of insulated Crocs to wear, so I can just slide on, because I'm getting to be old. Like, I still have my Vans slip-ons and my Hey Dudes, but like they're not insulated. Although I do have a pair of insulated Vans. I shouldn't say that. But I'm thinking about getting a pair of insulated Crocs just to see, because everybody's like, oh, you should just grab them, man. You'd like them. And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't like the way they look, bro. See, come on, man. We could have literally went the rest of our lives and you not shown me that you wear Crocs.
Well, there's a reason. I live on a farm.
That's why everybody keeps telling me to buy them, bro. Because like I'm always over at the farm and like around the house.
Those are my inside and out house shoes. That's Mandy has a pair, I have a pair, and they're from the dollar store. People, they were like $10. So that's another reason why we just destroy them, because they're cheap.
How many people are in here, dude? I can't see that.
31. Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me see. 30 or 31. It's what it says on YouTube.
Hopefully everybody in here has subscribed to the channel. If you're in here and you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and the thumbs up. I'd like to see Scott hit 4,000 tonight. He said he's hit it multiple times this year, but I want to see him hit it tonight. So share this out. Hit the share button below the screen, below us, like right down here. There should be a share arrow. Hit that, copy the link, and that tells YouTube that you want other people to see it, even if you don't send it to anywhere.
I gained 1 subscriber since we started. Thank you, whoever you were. I appreciate it. I don't really look at those numbers and stuff. Nothing personal. I haven't received any money from Google for 8 months. I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't pay attention to that stuff.
Beard Wiley says Daniel says he's going to buy a pair of Crocs as I slowly remove the items from my cart. Don't do it, Wiley.
Don't do that. Don't do that now.
No, Wiley, dude, straight up, listen to this. That dude right there, I was like, I already had my 1,000 subscribers, but I needed 4,000 hours of watch time. That dude literally set up 7 different screens in his house and had them running 24/7 to get me my 4,000 hours.
That's like that.
That right there.
That's friendship right there. That's for real.
Exactly. Bearded Wiley, yeah, he's a beast, dude. Which there was a couple people doing it. Like Dagan did it. I can't remember who all. There's like 3 or 4 people that had my YouTube channel running 24/7 on multiple screens to get my 4,000 hours because I was like 1,000 hours short.
I never ever thought to do something like that. I really never did. That shows you how much I pay attention to YouTube, y'all.
Well, see, dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I just want the silver plaque. That's it. I don't want the money. Like, it's not the money. I just want the silver plaque. That's all I want.
Yeah.
I can hit 100,000 subscribers. You know, it's not about the money. I can make money. You can put me in the middle of the jungle and I'll figure out a way to make money. But I just want the silver plaque. Not gonna lie.
Bruce City's wife asks him why he just has live streams playing all the time. That might be why right there. Yeah. That's awesome.
Hey, what's up, William Shepard? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Wiley is a gangster, dude. Wiley is oh man. I cannot say enough how much, yeah.
Camo Cam, type this in the computer in the comments. We mentioned this earlier. I don't know if anybody's still watching. I'm going to say it periodically through the live stream. I am now an affiliate with Grindstone Grooming. I have a discount code of BTWS10, all capitals. That will save you tonight till 10 p.m. 20% off of your purchase from the website, excluding merchandise. And after tonight, it's back to 10%. You can use that and get yourself 10% off of anything except merchandise. I want to talk about something that is not really included in our live stream purpose tonight, but it works. And I've kept it. Your demo bar.
It's back on the site, bro. I'm restocked, fully restocked.
I am one to 100% back pine tar soap. This is one of the best pine tar soaps I've ever used. I highly recommend it. It has a little bit of a citrusy and a clean scent mixed in with it. This is one of the best, and it's $5 or $7 for this, one or the other. It's worth every penny. And you can use this on your whole body.
My cousin does. My little cousin uses it. He has really bad eczema.
Yeah.
And when I went down to take care of my dad, I gave him a bar of it, and he's been using it. Dude, when I finally restocked it, he ordered like 6 bars of it.
Damn.
Yeah, he loves it. Absolutely loves it. Yeah.
Replace pin message. Thank you, Cam. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much. Camo Cam is like my right-hand man. He is. He's such a good guy. I love him. Great friend. He lives near you. He's in Indiana.
Yeah.
I hope to get over there to meet you guys one day. I really do. That is a great bar soap for sure. You ain't lying. The demo bar is great.
I've been wanting to put together an Indiana meetup or, a Midwest meetup, not just for the Indiana guys, but somewhere local. Like I went down to Nashville back a few months back to and watched Bruce City Bearded. I watched him and his wife get married at a beard competition. I posted pictures of it. I met Brewer. I met Jason Klein. Jason Klein is the Banff, by the way. Got to meet Bob and Elliot, his mustache. I met a crap ton of people, dude. Oh, man. A lot of the Beard Mob guys from different states. All good people, good time. But, yeah, I want to do that for around here somewhere.
Chris is heading out. He says, congratulations on the affiliate. And Reverend, congratulations on the constant growth. You're killing it, brother.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Chris. I appreciate it, man.
Notable Beard Company is in here. Daniel, thanks for coming in, man. Thank you very much.
All right. So just so you know, one of the last live streams I did, you sponsored a $50 gift card to Evan, which is the owner of Notable Beard Co.
Yeah, I found that out. I did.
Yep. And he has been a customer since then.
That's awesome news. He didn't tell me that much. That's really cool. I'm glad.
Yeah, he's been a very solid person. We talk at least 2 or 3 times a week now because of that. Yep.
The Bearded Respect crew of true gentlemen. You know what? I feel like a fucking moron because I don't know who they are. I hear people talk about them. I hear they have
live stream on Thursday night.
I just don't watch a lot of.
Right back. Go ahead.
I don't watch a lot of this stuff anymore. I really don't. And don't get me wrong. I like having a beard as much as anybody in here. I don't watch a lot of bearding content anymore. I kind of just stay in my own little world and play my guitar and fix my shoes. That's about it. Honestly, I really don't watch them. I'm gonna have to watch some of their stuff here in the future. I love both you guys. Always here to support. Thanks, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. But yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, I don't want to put it out there until Daniel says otherwise, but I think he's releasing a new product later in the month. I think it's on their channel. I think. I'm not sure, so I'll let him actually confirm that. Chris Perez, is he in here? He is. I don't see him. If he's in here, I'm not seeing his. Oh, there he is. I'm sorry. I didn't see your comment. Okay. Chris, don't break a hip when you're running. Yeah, I don't go out very much, honestly. We were talking about going to the meetups and such. I literally barely ever leave my house. So I don't blame me. I watch channels and I enjoy. Oh, me too. I kind of just stay in my own little world. Plus, my job has been a pretty damn stressful here lately, so I've been staying away from that. The beard shampoo. Oh, okay. We were talking about your the new product you're releasing. And that on the Bearded Respect channel.
Yeah, I'll be releasing that November 30th, along with the Toy Maker, which is our Christmas scent.
It's funny, yeah. I would say. What better advertisement for your company by wearing the Crocs with a big old yellow hard hat as a giblet? Oh, come on.
No.
I got a let me count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 bottles of Grindstone in front of me. I just want to say this on camera because I like to stir the pot just because y'all I do. I don't care. I bought all these except for the one that I'm releasing tonight. I bought all of them. Just want to clarify that.
Every one of them. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Beard content creators can still buy products. Don't let it fool you. I just want to clarify that. They can. They just
man. I get hit up literally at least once a day from a new guy, somebody trying to come, do product reviews. And they're like, hey man, I'd love to try your products, man. I could get like tons of exposure. And I'm just like, look, dude, I've been where you're at right now. I promise you, I've been where you're at right now. I said, I have a YouTube channel just for that. That's what I did. I said, I'll do you a favor. I will give you a 50% off discount. I said, I can't just give it to you. I said, because like, I'm a business. I need to make money in order to sustain the business. Right. And they're like, oh, well, I don't need to try it that bad. And I'm like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Oh, Daniel from Notable saying he likes our shorter beards. I actually trimmed mine up because I wanted to look nice for me and my wife's wedding anniversary, and she likes it. But I'll be honest, I'm growing it back in one way, shape, or form. It's getting a little bit long.
I'm to the point now, dude. Like I said, I'm going to try and fill in this spot. No, baby. No, you can't. Nope. We don't do. Yeah, she's not on social media and she's not on screen. But anyway, I'll tell you a story about that here in a second. But I want to grow this out using the accelerator, and then I'm going to try and keep it at this length. Is what I'm going to try and do. Like right now, it's just I'm trying to stop buying beard oil. Grindstone is the only company I'm excited for releases. I actually want to continue getting. Man, I appreciate that, Justin. Me and Justin speak. We speak at least, it was 2 or 3 times a week, but like with everything going on right now, we still speak, once or twice a week. But anyway, the whole social, what I was talking about, like with the nowadays time, I don't have her in pictures. I don't have, and a lot of people are like, why don't you show your family? And I'm like, because there's too many weird ass people in the world. So like, I don't put my daughter on social media, and she has nothing to do with beards anyway. So, and that's what my social media is for. Nothing against people that do it. I just choose not to do it. She's not on any of my social media. I have plenty of pictures, but yeah.
I don't have my children. My wife, when you all get my wife on camera, y'all are lucky. That's like a blessing, because if you all ever get to see my wife, because most people know her by her name, it's Mandy. She's on camera. She's the highlight of my live stream. It's always her because you all are like, we want to see what makes him tick. I know it's what y'all are thinking. Almir, no, I want to grow my beard out longer. I'm kind of digging the short, man. It's nice. It is. It's a change is good sometimes.
Yeah. It is. It really, really, really is. I don't know. Like, I don't want to say it's like lower maintenance because I got my routine down to where it was like nothing. But like for me now, it's easier. Like I trim it down, put the oil in, whatever, blah, 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 brush it and I'm out the door. For me, the scents last longer when I have a shorter beard.
Yep.
So yeah.
I will say one thing that it's less time for me in the bathroom. I'll say it because every person's routine is different. I use the blow dryer on my beard every day. I did, and it looked great, but that's 5-10 minutes of doing the routine. I'm like, that's time that I don't need to do anymore. Scott, I've never laughed so hard when Mandy's in the hot seat. Dude, y'all don't even know nothing about that shit. The hot seat? What is that? Y'all don't know nothing about that stuff.
She's funny, dude. She was funny when you guys were talking about that book and all that. Oh God.
That is true. That was not made up.
But I'm just saying, like, I was rolling, dude. You still how many people are in here now? You still got a decent amount of people in here?
31.
31. Guys, let's get this to 40 and I'll do a giveaway. Share this out on your social medias if you have it. I know E-Rock, you don't do social media. Share it send it to me in a text. Hit that share button and paste it and comment it to and send it to me in a text. You have my phone number. E-Rock is one of the few people in the whole world, well, in the beard world, that has my actual phone number. And it's because he don't do social media, so I like to keep in contact with him. So yeah.
I have it, and I will never give it away to anyone. Don't ask. Don't. Okay. How do we do this here?
But yeah, share this out. Get it to 40 and we'll do a giveaway. And make sure you're subscribed and you hit the thumbs up, please. Hey, what's up, Dagan? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Hey, if you're watching this, I'm live here on YouTube right now. Look over there. See that guy right there? He's about to give a giveaway in about 5 minutes. We're trying to get to about 40 people on my live stream, and you can win something free. Come join.
Come join.
Yeah, I'm that asshole. Like, I say those things to people because I don't care.
Man, I don't mind doing giveaways, but this is the funny thing. Like, I did a giveaway not too long ago, and even on the website, it says it could take up to 3 days before I even ship, before I fulfill the order because of what I do.
Yeah.
Like but I had somebody reach out to me and they said, it's been 4 days since you asked for my address and I still haven't got a shipping confirmation. I said, you didn't give me your email address. So he sent me his email address and he's like, man, it's been 3 days. It's like, you need to check your mail. He's like, why? And I was like, it's sitting in your mailbox.
People are
like literally, dude, he was giving me like the 3rd degree because I hadn't shipped his giveaway. I was like, man, I'm sending you $40 worth of product for free. Like you didn't have to pay shipping. Like
he didn't even have to pay shipping and you gave wow. What Justin say here? I've never been a fan of big beards, but if I see one on someone else, I may think it was pretty badass. Then I'm like, yeah, that would for a week. I thought the same thing. Honestly, I did. But then people say I look younger and better with shorter facial hair. But if you're growing out a beard, you're growing out a big ass beard. Let's be real, honestly. Just saying.
Dude,
People are rude.
At the one show that I was talking about earlier, I had a guy, he told me he was 66 years old. He had never used any kind of beard product. He used his wife's shampoo and conditioner. That's all he'd ever used. And dude, 66, bro. Like I can understand that because beards are like more of a trend or, have trended north rather than, you know what I mean? So I said, I tell you what, dude, I will give you this bottle of beard oil if you will email me. He's like, well, I don't know much about email, but I can have my grandson. So he did, dude. And after a month, he ordered again.
Really?
He's like, my beard has never felt this good. And I was like, man, he said, my skin always itches. He said, now it don't itch no more. He said, it don't stink. He said, this smells good and blah, blah, blah. I was like, I told you, brother. I told you. All it takes is just to try it. Have you considered doing hair products? Yes. Shampoo and conditioner are on the short list for 2024.
Really?
Yes.
You have my attention 100% because I am on the hunt for a new shampoo and conditioner. I'm really.
Yes. Shampoo and conditioner is, even though I don't use conditioner, like I can't stand the way it makes my hair feel.
Yeah.
Balm, and I know I'm going to catch a lot of shit from Brewer, but balm will be coming in 2024.
It's all right.
I'm not a balm fan. And I told him when I met him in Nashville, I was like, like I don't use balm. He's like, but there's a lot of people that do. I was like, yeah, you're right.
Oh, Dagan's in here. Hey, man, I didn't see you. I didn't see your comment. Sorry, man.
But shampoo, conditioner. I'm looking at natural deodorant, trying to find a good recipe that doesn't have baking soda because what a lot of people don't understand is baking soda is what causes that irritation. A lot of people get irritated from natural deodorant, and it's the baking soda.
I switched a long time ago. I may have been in my 20s when I did this. I was using, I don't even remember what it was. Oh, the Gillette gel freaking crap. Yeah. And it worked fine. It's expensive. Well, I switched from that to Degree, and then I went and bought something because I got something different. Never again. I was completely blood red under I said, nope. So I've used Degree since I've been like 25. That's 18 years ago. I'm like, yeah, I'm never changing ever again.
So I switched over, dude, when I was 31. So it's been 11 years ago. That's when I found out I had cancer. And after that, dude, I said no more, I try to watch what I put on my body. So yeah.
I do the same thing for the most part. I do. And one down to my chest. Oh, one hair down to your chest? Really? I'm reading Justin's comment. Dove. Kim McCann wears Dove for men. Okay.
See, I can't wear Dove, dude. I can't wear it. I've tried it. I just can't do it.
Well, Jay Spears.
Oh, Jeremy, what's up, dude?
Well, Jay Spears, you're not really late because we're still here. If you don't know what's going on,
he knows.
Tonight we are putting the Rebel in the full lineup, permanent lineup tonight with a new label, and we are releasing the Slayer. which is my collaboration with Grindstone Grooming. And they're both really good. The Rebel is a multi-tobacco layered tribute scent to Daniel's father. And the Slayer, think medieval times with some smoky cedar, leather, saffron, smoke, tobacco, and white sandalwood. And tonight, you can use my discount code, BTWS10, and tonight we'll get you 20% off. And that percentage ends at 10 p.m. So you've got 2 hours if you want to get one of those.
I am on my phone, so if anybody in here is in the Facebook group, the Grindstone Facebook group, post it there. Post Scott's code, the BTWS10, and let everybody know that it'll save them 20% until 10 p.m. Eastern. Unless I forget to turn it off, then then the 20% expires at midnight. And then it'll just go back down to 10 because I'm on my phone right now and I can't go on the Facebook group and be in here at the same time.
Yes. Bearded Wiley picked up the Slayer and the Craftsman oils. Been trying to reduce the size of my collection, but there's always room for some more Grindstone. You damn right, man. Okay, Dan left us. Good to see you in here, man. I know he's already gone. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you, brother.
Jeremy J. Spears, he's in our Facebook group, so like we've been talking about it pretty much all day about the collab because he was asking me about the smoke. He's not a fan of smoky scents, like smoke prevalent, and I was like, it's not that kind of smoke.
Yeah, it sounds weird to say this. It's like a sweet smoke. I don't know how else to describe it. It's strong. I'll let you know the scent. It's a stronger scent than everything else. So
yeah.
Dino says, do you want it posted on the Bearded Firearms Instructor Facebook page?
Yeah, you can post it in there, man. Like I said, just make sure you put the times in there. That way people like don't go at like tomorrow and try to use the code and save 20%.
I see you're twisting a mustache. Are you working on something there?
No, man. I like the size of it right now. Like it's kind of got some like thickness to it.
Yeah.
And like with the short beard, it kind of protrudes a little. And like I've always wanted I can't grow like a Magnum PI mustache where it grows like way up here. You know, a lot of them dudes, their mustache grows way up here. Mine doesn't do that. Mine's like right up here on the lip. So in order to make mine look longer, I got to let it grow a little bit longer. If not, it looks like a little pinstripe across the top of my lip, and I don't like that. So
I've always wanted to grow mine out, but I can't stand it when I have to eat my mustache. I cannot stand that more than anything. Oh, it's terrible.
So little known fact, which most people probably do know, but like I bought mustache wax from 8-Bit Beard Co. because I don't make mustache wax, and they make I've always heard that it's really good, so I bought one from them.
So William Shepard says he's going to order some oils, a butter, and a demo bar. William, you got 2 hours, man, with a 20% discount. That's on you.
Yeah, 20% discount tonight. Like I said, guys, if the Slayer does not sell out tonight, we are going to have a big sale Sunday, but it will not be part of the big sale. So just saying that. Limited are not a part of it.
You said the limited scents are not a part of it. So you're going to be releasing on the 30th, you're releasing your new wash, and you're releasing the toy maker, right?
Yes. So I know I'm biased and whatnot, but and I sent samples out to many different people, you including. But the people that have tried the wash have said it's the best daily wash that they've ever used. I'd say 9 out of 10 people have said that. It's actually a conditioning wash. It's not a conditioning wash. It's not a co-wash. It just makes your beard feel really, really, really soft after. And that's with no product. Like most of the people I had tested, I'm like, try it with no product. Like go to bed with no product. Tell me how it feels in the morning. Just wash your beard that night. Go to bed with no product, and everybody's like, dude, my beard's still super soft in the morning. I'm like, there you go. I have found the one, because me and somebody else have been working on that wash for a long time.
I like it. I liked it. Is it a wash? Chris, is it a wash?
So for the people that have tested it, it will be a little thicker. I know a lot of people said it's thin.
Yeah.
It will be thicker on the production mode. The one that I will be launching on the 30th will be thicker consistency.
I just filled up my bottle with the sample.
The Geraldo stash. There you go, Adrian. Yeah, the Geraldo stash. I know there's several live streams on tonight. You know what I mean? We weren't trying to cut into anybody. It's just the way this all came out. We wanted to do it tonight. We didn't want to wait any longer because everybody was like, dude, when are you dropping the November drop? It's, like it's November 1st and you've not dropped anything. And I'm like, it's going to be like another week and a half. Like, I'm sorry. Like, it's had to be right. Like I said in the beginning, I'm not just going to drop a cent to drop it to try and make money. Like, I'm not like, it's not like that. Like, it's got to be right. Like, it has to be right.
Yeah. Oh, but also, you don't make your own labels and things like that. That takes time. It does. And
no, all this stuff, yeah, it's sent to a professional company. They print it out and ship it back. And usually it's like a 7 to 8 day turnaround. Back when I was having that label made, though, they ran a sale and everybody ordered labels at the same time. So it took me like 2 weeks to get them.
William Shepard just ordered the Blood, Sweat, and Tears oil, the Slayer butter and oil, and the demo. Dude, that's badass. Blood, Sweat, and Tears is good. I really enjoyed that one. I like that. I like.
Hey, how many people have we hit 40 yet?
I have no clue. Let me see. Right now on YouTube, it says there's 33. That's what it says.
33. That's counting me too. So there's actually 32 in here. You know what, dude? Screw it. Let's do a giveaway.
We're doing a giveaway. All right, I'm going over to my YouTube page so I can figure this out. How do we want to do? Well, first off, what are we going to give away?
Your favorite scent is Slick Finish, so we're going to give away a bottle of Slick Finish.
Slick Finish to me, you all. If you don't know what this is, this was one of the first oils he put out. I smell like a woody type of a cologne. That's what I get from it. But the awesome thing is, it ends with a wood, and that's what, like, the burn down. That's why I like it so much. It goes like wood cologne, then the wood for the rest of the day. I like that. That's why I like that so much. So, we're going to give away a bottle of Slick Finish. I want to say this on camera to everybody. If you have tried Slick Finish, please don't enter. I would like someone who hasn't tried it yet. I want to do it that way.
Hey, what's up, James? Bearded Metal Chef. Yeah, man. I would love for somebody that has not tried, Slick Finish, but at the same time, Grindstone. There's so many people out there that haven't tried it. And I'm telling you, if you try it, don't get it thinking it's going to be like I tried to reinvent the wheel. I've said that even before I launched. I did not try to reinvent the wheel when I made this carrier blend. I wanted to make a carrier blend that will work as hard as you do. It's going to do for your beard and skin what you need it to do. It's not emu, it's not ostrich, it's not exotic. It's stuff that works and absorbs fast. It absorbs. You ain't going to have that afro sheen look to your beard. It's not going to be bright and shiny. It's going to make your skin feel good. It's going to make your beard feel good, and it styles well. And like I said, 5-10 minutes, you can touch your beard and there's no greasy look to your hand. So yeah, if you haven't tried Grindstone, make sure you enter this because I'd really love to see somebody new try it.
Okay, so as we just said, if you have Slick Finish, please don't enter. Don't participate in the giveaway. Try to be fair. That's honesty. All you need in a beard product. That's pretty much what Grindstone Grooming is, for real, y'all. All right, so I have to ask you all a question. Okay. All right. Let me think.
And if any of you in here are not subscribed to the Grindstone Grooming YouTube channel, subscribe to it as well. Oh, what's up, E-Beard? Eric is a beast, dude. Eric is a savage when it comes to describing scents, and the support he has shown Grindstone is right up there with yours. right up there with your support. Like everybody supports me, dude. I'm not gonna lie. In some way, shape, or form, you guys are like fucking beasts when it comes to showing Grindstone support, and I thank you for it more than you will ever know. You know, yeah.
All right. Well, the name of Slick Finish, or the name is Slick Finish. All right. The name of my collaboration is called The Slayer. As you all know, I'm a diehard Slayer fan. I don't even know the answer to this question, so he's going to have to tell you the answer. What is Daniel's favorite Slayer song? Go. I don't know what this is until we'll go. Here's how we're going to do this. The second person who guesses it right, we're going to do the beers and banjo rule. The second person who gets it right, you're the winner. So
I got to be able to see the comments.
Oh, okay. I'll post them up on the screen, every one of them that I see here. Me so horny. Who the hell wrote that? Chris Perez writes, "Me so horny." Jeez. We have Angel of Death. We have South of Heaven. And half these people don't even know what the song probably is.
All right. Stop. I seen it.
What is the name of the song?
Raining Blood.
Raining Blood. So let's see. On my screen, which we're going by, we'll go to the YouTube screen. Now, before I say who the winner is, your comment will be at the top of the list. Yours is prioritized. You may not be the winner. What's on my screen, that's the winner. So let's see. Dino Prapatactical Santa was the first person to write Raining Blood. The second one on my screen is Mike B. You are the winner of the Slick Finish bottle of beard oil. Congratulations.
Oh, Mike B.
Bearded Wiley says never going to give you up. Oh. That's funny. Daniel, come back in. Are you guys still in here? I think you are. Yes. Give me a second. I'm in here, Daniel. Hang on. My power just went out. I blew a breaker. Just give me like 30 seconds. It happens here. It's common here at the farm, so don't worry. Don't worry.
Scott done gave me free reign over his channel. Man, now I know what it feels like to have a YouTube channel with 4,000 subscribers. This is awesome. Scott done blew a breaker.
I'm here.
I wonder how many times that happens when does that happen when you like start playing guitar and shit? You start plugging everything in, you start blowing breakers.
Oh man, I you know what? That actually happened to me a few days ago. I had my lights on, and my amp alone, it's Eddie Van Halen's old amp, so it's got a lot of power. Runs on power tubes.
Mm-hmm.
Blew, as soon as I turned it on, it blew the breaker, and I forgot my lights is the main, like, the power killer, and I was like, fuck. So my amp was on, and it just I had it on standby. Luckily, it saved it from blowing, because it'll blow the tubes in it.
Yeah,
it's basically it's a lifesaver. The power tubes are. Well, I had it on standby, and I was like, oh fuck, and it didn't blow them, so I got lucky.
Yeah.
Scott, half Amish? No, I'm not ham. I married a Pennsylvania girl, man. I'm from Martinsburg, West Virginia. I'm far from Amish, man. Shit. All right. Okay. Congratulations to Mike B. You won. So let's see. What else everybody's sitting here? Scott After Dark. Hey, I have live streamed once before with this light. Like, no joke. My lights went out, and I'm sitting there holding a light just to keep the live stream going, man. It happens. I mean, what are you gonna do? It's all good. It's all good, man. The Grindstone blowing breakers. So I mean, we make things happen, people. I've told y'all that's what we do. Jeez. So I got to hit the hay. Oh, Notable Beard Company. Thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Evan, man. I appreciate you being here, bro.
You need to upgrade your power. I live on a farm that's was built like 100 years ago, dude. I mean, and it's
Scott
not.
needs to upgrade his power like I need to upgrade my internet.
Yeah. If someone hasn't tried Grindstone at all, I'd like to pass it on. I tried Grindstone, but not slick. I know Daniel wants someone to try. Well,
who in here hasn't tried Grindstone grooming? Who
yeah,
in here has not tried it?
let's answer that question. Who has not tried it? If there isn't a person in here, it's yours, Mike. Well, I appreciate you doing that though. That's nice.
Mike's a good dude.
No, who said that about my power? This happens throughout my in-laws' house and here. It just happens, man.
Yeah, bro. Bruce City said we have the Amish by my work. Yeah, see, Southern Indiana is full of Amish people. Like, dude, we stopped at a Dollar General out in the middle of nowhere to grab something to drink, and a Amish guy, horse and buggy and all, kind of pulled in kind of fast. Well, he broke one of the arms that connect the buggy to the horse.
Oh.
And we got out all the Milwaukee tools and everything and started putting his shit back together. And he was like, man, this is awesome. This is so cool. So we were like an Amish pit car or pit crew.
Dino says he put the code up on the firearms page and we'll be doing a review. Oh, okay. That'd be cool, man. He's going to do a review of the Slayer and Rebel. Nice.
Appreciate it, Dino. Who else? So there's nobody else in here that hasn't tried it. William Shepard said he hasn't, but he just made that big ass order.
He just purchased. Yeah, that sucks. Well,
but shit. If there's nobody else, dude, which I knew there'd be a lot of people here that's already tried Grindstone. Mike, just hit me up with a DM, man.
Yeah, Mike, send me a message. Let me know what you think of Slick Finish when you get it, because I like it. This is my scent of the year. But that's just my personal preference. I like this scent. I really enjoy it. It's nice.
Man, that smells good.
Now, when we talk about the Slayer, it's strong as shit. Honestly, I'm being honest. It's strong, and I really like it. I like it. It's good.
It is. Those of you who like strong scents.
Oh, what did Bearded Clay L say? He put Slick Finish in tonight. My beard really likes your blend, and my wife loves the scent. See, man.
Archie, have you tried Slick Finish? I was just trying to get it in the hands of somebody that hasn't tried it. You know what I mean? If Mike wants to pass it on, it's up to Mike. Mike can pick some. Mike, you pick somebody to send it to if you would like to pass it on.
E said he's going to Brian's live stream. I keep in mind, I didn't know he was doing anything, so I apologize. I honestly don't look at the live stream schedule that guys do anymore, so I apologize to anybody. That's why I picked a Sunday afternoon to do my live stream for my anniversary. I figured no one was doing anything.
Jeremy said, you think it's a stronger scent than Rebel?
Yes, it is right now. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It is right now. Wink, wink, as we said earlier. You may, if you reorder, you'll be in for a treat. Wink, wink. Not incriminating ourselves.
No. And like I said, guys, you will get the 3-inch sticker. You will get we have new butter tins since my company decided to discontinue my butter containers. There's a label. New labels, new butter labels, new oil labels. Same thing for the Rebel. Eventually, all the labels will get updated with the new artwork.
Daniel Cam asks, are you in any stores around the area?
I am in a barber shop in Louisville, Kentucky. But as far as stores, no, not yet. We're kind of working on that. To be honest,
I was actually going to ask you that question. What are you going to do when if and when that day happens? Like, for real, that's like fucking full circle right there.
Try to I mean, dude, I would love to have my stuff in multiple different stores, but the only thing that worries me about that is like you can't control, like in a store, you can't control if somebody picks this up, rips the protective thing off of it and sticks their finger in it, puts the lid back on it and sets it back on the shelf. That ruins that. The next person that picks that up that may buy it and just take it home, they get it and it's got a finger plug missing out of it. So they're going to call me or message me, hey man, I bought this at such and such whatever, and there's a big hole in it. That's the kind of stuff that I think about.
Ellie's in here. She said she just made dinner and she came right in. Thank you for coming in.
Hey, thanks, Ellie. Hey, what's up, Alex from Voodoo?
Alex and Voodoo Men's Craft? What the hell?
Alex is a beast, dude. Alex is doing some amazing stuff at Voodoo.
That's a good company. They participated in Christmas in July this year. First time, just like you, man. It was awesome. This year was all 4 brand new companies. I didn't even think of that till just now. That's crazy.
Hey, thanks, Alex, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
But yeah, man, I'd love to have my stuff in different places. Would love to have it in stores. Like I said, the only thing I worry about is quality control. Because once it leaves me, I have no control over it. Like, you know, when I'm shipping it directly to you, direct to the consumer, I don't have that problem unless the butter melts or an oil bottle leaks. But that's why, like, that's another thing with the wash. Like, I'm trying to do everything so there's no possible way it leaks in transit. I'm trying to make the experience when you open the package, you know what I mean? I don't want to ruin it by you opening it and a quarter of the bottle's gone or the butter's melted out of the container, stuff like that.
I understand. I do. I really do. I'm sitting here thinking about that as I'm processing that. I wonder if Honest Amish gets those remarks.
I don't know.
Honestly, because it makes you think about it,
Go ahead.
That really does make you think, using them as an example because they're in I Want a Badass Soap from Voodoo from your Christmas in July. Awesome. Yes, you did. I remember that. How did you like it? Yeah, we're talking about Daniel was saying he's kind of worrisome if he was to put his product in a store and someone opens it up and contaminates it and a person right behind them, they have it's basically tainted, so to say. I wonder if Honest Amish, who's in Walmart, if they get those things. It's a good question.
I'm sure they do, with them being and I got to meet some of the Honest Amish crew in Nashville as well. The official Ken. I found 4 skull pouches in my butter. Thank you. You're welcome, Ken. I knew you would enjoy that.
That's funny. That's right, Alex. That's right.
Yeah, Ken, I knew it was coming to you, brother, so I made sure I put extra in there.
That's funny.
But yes, like Scott mentioned, I talked to some other company owners, and we figured out a way to make the scent more prevalent, I guess you would say, while still staying in IFRA standards. It was a blend issue on my behalf.
And what that means, I have no idea, people. I'm not a maker. So that secret will be with him.
Yeah.
I will say this, though. It's definitely stronger. I'd say a good 50% stronger than any of the other ones that he's made. Just being honest.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, if Daniel is sneaking in. Oh, of Daniel sneaking things into packages. Maybe next time you'll have an IU basketball tickets. Oh, okay.
Camo Cam, you know what's funny, dude? I have access to almost any home game that I want to go to, but I have no interest in it, man. Next time it gets offered to me, I'll get a hold of you.
That's right. You're not a big sports fan.
Not really, especially not around here. I don't like going to Bloomington unless I have to.
Yeah. Daryl Drake says, "Don't sleep on his wash."
Yeah, he was one of my testers.
It's pretty damn good, I gotta say. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Well, be careful.
Actually, well, while we're talking about that, what are you selling it in a 4 or 8 ounce?
8 ounce.
Okay. And what is it? Do you have the name for the product other than wash?
No, it's just called Grindstone Beard Wash.
Okay.
I didn't go. I had a few names picked out for it, but like it was just I didn't want it to be confusing.
Yeah.
I tried to make it as simple as I needed it to be.
Grindstone Beard Wash. And is it scented?
No. It will be unscented. And I've pretty much got it to the point to where it kind of smells just like my foundation beard oil.
Okay.
There's no really chemical smell. There's no, none of that stuff. So, or sorry, I shouldn't say chemical. There's not really a natural scent to it. It's just kind of there.
And how much are you selling those for?
It'll probably be $19.99 for 8 ounce bottle.
Okay. I'm getting one regardless because I want to try it, the bottle myself. So,
you know what? Do you want to see the bottle?
Yeah. Oh, you are getting exclusive shit here. Oh, y'all ain't ready for it. Yes, we haven't talked a lot about it. This coming Sunday, I will be doing my 6-year. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Keep saying what you're saying.
This coming Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be doing my 6-year YouTube anniversary live stream. I'm going to be on for I'm going from 3 to 5:30 at the latest. I'm just going to do it real in the middle of the day. And I don't because Brian from Beards and Banjos is doing a really awesome live stream that night, and it's his Black Friday sales and special thing he does every year. Grindstone Grooming is a part of it at 8:05.
8:05.
8:05. What this is, it's like 5-minute speed round sales for companies is what they're doing.
Well, my sale, yeah, he just announces a new one every 5 minutes. My sale will start at 8:05, and then it will end at midnight that night. Yeah. It will be on mainline products and sample packs. Limiteds won't be, they'll still be normal price. Apparel will still be normal price. And oh yeah, guys, don't forget, I did drop that Chicago Comb number 10. It's perfect for your pocket. It does have the Grindstone logo on it, so it's customized. But here you go. That's the wash bottle.
Oh no, it's like a little bottle of oil. That's cool as shit.
And it even has the window right here so you can see how much wash you have.
That's badass.
See, we were going to call it 2-stroke, but then it was just, yeah. I didn't want people getting confused, so.
I like that. I did not expect that. I really didn't. That's cool.
Yeah, so it fits with the brand. So
there's no name that relates to cleaning up on the job site. And Mike B wants us to describe the Rebel scent. Is it pretty strong? There's 3 different types of tobacco in the Rebel. It is Daniel's tribute sent to his father. I don't remember everything else is in it. You said we couldn't remember everything that's in it. It's multi-layered. I'll tell you that.
There's a lot of people in here that have tried the Rebel. The Rebel is probably, other than the Slayer, the Rebel is probably my strongest scent. The Rebel will last. I'll put it that way. It lasts. It's got it's pretty damn strong.
Let me see if I can find it just to see if you have anything on the site. I'm on the site right now. Let me see.
You don't want the word stroke on products used in the shower. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you. Ken knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Love the Rebel. Opens up. So like I said, the guys that have used it, what do you think of the scent strength? Mike B wants to know how strong it is. Dude, I've had several people that want to buy the Rebel, but in the beginning, there was people that put out, that said some of my products, they weren't strong enough. And there's some people that tried it and it wasn't as strong as other scents and other companies. And so that deterred a lot of people from buying based just on scent strength. But what people don't understand is like the scents may not have been as strong, but they lasted. You know what I'm saying? Like you could still smell the scent. You put it in, you're going to smell it 8 hours later. It's there. It's just not punching you in the face like some other companies do. So Rebel is freaking awesome. Mainline, correct. The Rebel is as of tonight, the Rebel is mainline.
Yes. And it has the new label on it. I have the original, which I like the look of the original period.
Yeah, there was a review done recently that they said for me to just be getting started, that everything looks super professional. You know, it doesn't look like something I'm just doing on the side.
Yeah, I think it looked. The branding is phenomenal. I've said that since day one.
Yeah, there was a lot that went into that, dude. It wasn't just something that we threw together. Like I went through a couple different artists trying to get the branding right.
Yeah, the Rebel, I think, is the strongest scent that Daniel had until the Slayer come out, and as he said earlier, he found a different way to work around things. So
you didn't try the Gravedigger, did you?
No, I did not get the Gravedigger.
See, the Gravedigger, dude, there's still people now that bought 2 bottles of it that they're like, are you sure you don't have a little bit laying around? You can make another bottle for me. Like there's people that want that scent, and it'll be back next year for sure. Yeah, the labeling's awesome. So would you consider it a spicy or a sweet tobacco? It's both. It's both.
The Rebel is both. Yes, it is.
It's not a sweet tobacco. It's not just a spicy tobacco. It's both.
It's really good. If you're a tobacco fan, you're going to like it. I have it here in oil and butter. I did a review on it. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoy it.
Typical tobacco scent.
No, it's multi layers of tobacco and other things in it. It's good.
See, Gravedigger is insane. Gravedigger could be mainline. I would buy it all year long. There's a lot. There's a lot of people.
If you're looking to purchase again, because this is a sale going on right now for the next hour and a half.
Yeah,
my discount code gets you 20% off. Yeah. So you'll get 20% off using BTWS10, and that'll give you 20% till 10 p.m. Eastern time tonight. So you have 94 minutes, excluding. Let me get it right. Excluding apparel. All apparel is regular price.
Yes. Ray Anderson, Rebel and Gravedigger are the strongest grind tone I've tried so far. The Slayer is stronger. I'll tell you that right there. Ray knows strong scents. I know he does. There's a lot of guys in here that know strong scents. Eric does, which is E-Beard. Daryl Drake, all those guys, they know about the strong scents that I've been talking about. Hey, what's up, Chris from True North? And if they're saying that they're strong and they last, then yeah, you should be able to take those dudes' word for it.
Yeah.
Because I'm biased. Don't get me wrong. I'm biased. I loved my scents the way that they were, just because they had the staying power. They weren't like punch you in the face, but they lasted me all day long. But then once we got the blend, a different way to blend everything, it changed it up.
Are colognes definitely coming, Daniel?
Yes, they are coming in 2024. Like I said, that stuff it takes. Like, I'm not just going to dump some denatured alcohol and fragrance oil in a bottle to do it correctly. You know, you got to let them macerate. You got to let them sit for X amount of time.
Right.
So all you're getting is like, you know, parfum strength, you know?
Yeah.
And it's not like there was a lot of people that got when I first launched the Rebel, it came with a 3 milliliter cologne sample. And I had another company owner that got it. And he's like, dude, this is the best cologne I've ever smelled. He's like, there's no alcohol smell to it. It lasts forever. I was like, yeah, because I did it properly. Like, I'm not just going to rush something to market. Like, I'm not, no.
Chris from True North says he's loving the artwork on this release. That was all Daniel, man. That's all him.
Yeah, man. The guy, he was in my live stream on Instagram earlier. Super cool guy. I told him what I was wanting to do, and he was just like, I think I can do it. And I was like, well, show me what you got. And I gave him the idea and let him run with it. And yeah, I mean, and there's literally a Viking looking dude with a guitar killing 2 dragons. I mean,
it's fitting. It fits. It does.
Yeah. But yeah, man. So this right here is going to be, I'm telling you, I mean, I know I'm biased, don't get me wrong, but like I said, I've had numerous testers. This is the best damn daily beard wash that you're going to use. It's not stripping, but it will clean your beard.
I was waiting for Camo Cam to say that. He says, "Can we get any hints of the toy maker?" I knew he was going to say something.
Yes, I will give you hints. I'll tell you, just like I told a few other people the other day on a live stream. It's not going to be your typical Santa Christmas scent. It's not hot cocoa. It's not peppermint. It's not gingerbread. It's not any of that stuff. It's not fruitcake. It is picture Mrs. Claus asked Santa Claus to go chop down the tree right after Halloween. And he threw on the red suspenders and the pants and walked out there with no shirt on, chopped down a pine tree, got a little bit of pine resin on his hand, and yeah, come back in. It's a masculine Christmas scent. It's like if Santa was a badass, if Santa was the guy that toted a Glock or a Smith & Wesson 350 Magnum, that's what it is.
El Archimundo, is that the Dimebag style guitar? Pretty damn close.
Yes, it's as close as he could get it.
So it smells like Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Cam said, "Yeah, there you go."
If Hacksaw Jim Duggan was to play Santa, maybe it's three fragrances, man. It's pine resin, agar wood, and guaiac wood. However you say that, guaiac wood,
Yeah.
whatever. It's that. It's three fragrances.
Damn, that's actually got my attention big time now that you told me what it was. I'm like, really? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with traditional Christmas scents. There's nothing wrong with it. No. But I wanted to go a different route. I didn't want to I don't like doing traditional. Like, as long as I've been in the beer community for almost 5 years now, I've always heard people say, "Oh, I want different." Everybody is always putting out the same stuff. Everybody's got this scent. Everybody's got that scent. So when I started curating my lineup, I wanted totally different stuff. I didn't want your typical citrus. So I used, yuzu and mandarins and lime and stuff like that. And, I didn't want your typical tobacco. So I mixed it with tobacco and yuzu. I didn't want, you know what I mean? I tried to go opposite, and it's the way it's going to be. Like Halloween. My fall scent.
Go ahead.
It wasn't your typical Halloween scent. It was literally like fall in a bottle. You could smell the leaves. You could smell the damp ground. You could smell the forest around you. You could smell like you were walking through a forest over wet leaves going to a cemetery. Like literally, that's what Gravedigger smelled like.
Shit,
it's an experience.
I should have gotten that.
Most people, dude, I'll do you a solid, man. When I send you these stickers, I will give you a 5 ml sample out of my personal bottle, and I'll send it to you.
Okay. All right. Okay.
But serious, man, like it's an experience. The people that did get it, they're like, dude, this is crazy how I put this in, or I open the bottle and smell it. And it's like, I can literally visualize what you were trying to do.
Hey,
that's all I want to do.
Daniel, Mike B's asking what the top of your wash bottle is. Screw cap,
but it also opens and it's got a 1/4 inch orifice.
Oh, okay. Okay. So it's pop top. Okay.
Yeah. See, that's what I was talking about earlier, trying to find the proper shrink band to put over this to where it keeps the lid shut during shipping.
Yeah. Duct tape it. That's what I'd do.
Duct tape, baby.
Duct tape it. I didn't finish what I was saying earlier.
Go ahead.
Off my train of thought. Okay. Sunday, I'm doing my 6-year YouTube live stream at 3 p.m. till 5:30. And then in the evening, Brian from Beards and Banjos doing his Black Friday sale special. And it's really cool to watch. He puts a lot of time into it. If you've never watched when he does these, he's like a fucking master when he does the shit. He's really good at it. I don't know how he multitasks like he does. I'm promoting him because I love Brian. He's a great guy. And also Daniel was working with him as well for that as well. So.
Oh, speaking of Brian, Brian's a teacher. That's why he's able to multitask the way he does. Brian's used to keeping the attention of a bunch of people. But no, Brian will be doing a review video. It will be out November 30th. The day I drop Toymaker, he's dropping a video on Toymaker.
There you go, everybody. So we got a lot of good stuff coming in the Grindstone train. That's awesome, man.
Dude, I'm being straight up, man. I've already got January, February, and March. It's already planned. The scents are already planned. The labels are done. Yeah. I'll gas for
it. Sounds like you are just waiting.
Dude, I literally wanted to take my January scent and drop it on Black Friday, but like I'm not. Like this, and then I'm done until November 30th, and then after that, the Toymaker is my December drop. Yeah. I'm literally. I don't like to wish time away now, especially being 42. I don't. But I can't wait for 2024.
That's good. That's good to say. That's good to hear people looking forward to the future nowadays. I don't really hear a lot of people doing that. I really don't. I don't hear anybody talking the future. What's the plan? I don't really hear anybody say those things anymore. It's the now.
Well, see, dude, like it's all about mindset, man. Like I've been big on trying to get my mindset changed this year, especially after my dad passed away. Like, because I went to a dark place, and like I said, I wanted to like just shut this down and be done with it. Like, but the money invested, the time invested, and then my dad and those around me that know, I had to start shifting my mindset and to get it out of competition. Like I'm always like, oh man, look what that dude did, man, I should have did something similar. Or, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I should be running a sale, or, oh, I should be doing this. When really I just need to do Grindstone. That's it. I just need to do Grindstone.
Stay in your lane, do your thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And, I had a few people hit me up here recently, and they're like, dude, when you first started, you were like, I'm not doing FOMO. So why are you only doing 30 of this and 30 of that and 40 of this and 40 of that? What you guys have to understand is like when small companies like me or Voodoo or True North or any of us small batch companies, like we don't know who's going to buy. So if I buy 100 labels, 100 enough fragrance oil, enough of this, enough of that, like, and it doesn't sell, I'm going to end up having to like drop the price in half just to move it and get it off my shelf. So it's not about FOMO. It's just about I'm trying to gauge what my customers are going to want and not want.
That is without a doubt the best explanation I've ever heard a company owner honestly explain that. And I'm not trying to sound rude.
Yeah,
you meant that, and you worded that the best way you possibly could. You could not have said that any better.
Yeah, it's just the truth, though, bro. I'm just being like super transparent. Like you could have 1 million guys hit you up and say, "Oh man, I can't wait for that cologne to drop." Okay, well I rush and get all this cologne ready and invest all this money in everything that I need to make real cologne, and then I drop it, and there's 5 people that buy it.
Yeah, you're right.
Everybody
You're
loves
right.
the idea of everything, but like when it comes down to it, like everybody wanted me to do samples, and I hurried up and got the samples ready, and like now they're starting to sell more, but like sample packs weren't moving.
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, did I waste all this money? You know what I mean?
And
So I'm just trying to gauge what my customers want, don't want. So it's not about FOMO. I mean, it's just about trying to adjust quantities compared to the trends in buying.
yeah, you're exactly right, because we didn't even put the product out yet today, and people are already asking, is there going to be more runs of this? We don't know
Right.
that. We don't have an answer for that. Honestly, I've
No.
done this with every company I've worked with, making a cent. Are you making it again? I don't know. And I always tell the person watching, go buy it. Now, it's not me trying to tell you, to make money. You want it, go buy it. If you like it that much, message the maker. Hey, when are you making another run? When there's enough demand for another run, yeah, sure, we'll make it. Okay, we mentioned him before. I've had 3 runs of my scent with Lux this year. The first one was a gamble. It sold out 2 more times because of you guys. That's what we're trying to say. It's not the fact that Daniel or myself are worried about making money. It's we don't know how good this is going to sell. I have no idea. I don't know. But I'll tell you one thing: you're crazy if you don't try it, because I really like it. Oh, look, we got another company owner in here. What the hell? What is this? Christmas in July? Everybody coming in?
Sean, I speak to Sean daily. Sean has been a very, very close friend to me for the last 2 years, man. Like I worked with Sean before doing a company. You know what I mean? I was an affiliate of 8-Bit. Love his products. Still use his products to this day. Just had him in yesterday. So yeah, I'll support Sean, and Sean supports me. If I have questions, Sean is always there to answer, or he'll try and put me in the best direction to figure out an answer.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it the whole time. I kind of figured.
But no, man, that's kind of speaks on to what I was getting to a little bit ago about the future. It's like collaboration over competition. Like I don't look at any other company and say, wish I was doing better than them. Like, or if somebody has a really good launch, like just for instance, Voodoo launches a new scent and it sells 100 bottles. That's amazing, because you know what? Those 100 people, there's a pretty good chance that maybe half of them are new to beard products, and then they start looking into others and they see, oh, Grindstone looks pretty cool. I have a blue collar job. Maybe I should try their products. Or 8-Bit or whatever, dude. Like it's collaboration over competition, man.
I do remember that, Sean. And he literally gave away like a big ass like gift card on his own. I was like, what?
Sean's a good dude, man. Sean is one of those people that he's a prime example of you get back what you put out into the world. Sean does a lot for a lot of people behind the scenes, stuff most will never know about. And he does it altruistically. He doesn't do it for what he gets in return. He does it because he genuinely wants to help people or wants to do good by people. Great guy, man. Great dude. Can't say enough good about him. Hell, man, I was scrambling my night that I launched, and Sean was there that day, pretty much the whole day, like helping me get everything set up on my website. Are you charging your taxes right? Do you have all your weights right? Do you have all this for shipping and that and that and that? Like going through this checklist with me, helped me get all that shit set up. He didn't have to do that. He could have been like, bro, you need to figure it out.
Well, now he's going to start charging you for your calls.
Yeah, consultation calls.
That's funny. I honestly, if I was to run a business of any kind like this, I would be contacting beard product companies that I've known and worked with. Why? Because you got your shit together. Honestly, if I was just selling mouse pads, whatever, I'd be like, I don't know what the hell to do. I wouldn't even know the first thing to do.
Yeah. That, I mean, a smart man, a smart person, if he doesn't know how to do something, he will find somebody that can.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true.
You know what I mean? You know, it's like, I know a guy, he's a multimillionaire. He had his own HVAC installation company. Well, he saw that roofing was getting really big, so he bought a roofing company. Never done a roof a day in his life, and they were like, "Well, how are you going to run that?" He's like, "I'm not. I'm going to hire somebody that knows how to run a roofing company." And now he's a multimillionaire
Smart man.
because he was smart enough to hire somebody. You know what I mean?
That's smart.
But
Very smart.
yeah, Jeremy Spears says the 8-bit finish him sent is amazing. That was my collab with 8-bit.
I didn't know that. I did not know that. Huh? Interesting.
Yeah. Dude, I got some pretty cool collabs out there with other companies, man. I did one with Jay's. I did one with Sean. I did one with Bay Area. Yeah, dude. But yeah, guys, November 30th, we're dropping the wash in the super cool bottle. You'll be able to see how much wash you have left. It fits in your hand really nice. Camera's over here. Yeah, unscented, $19.99, 8 ounce. Yeah.
Mike B he said you should call the wash 10W dirty.
Damn, that's see, where's all these ideas at? No, I'm just kidding. Dude, there was a lot of names that went through, and I always run everything by Abby. Abby's my rock, and she's also like, she's that voice in the back of my head that's like, no, Daniel, don't do that. Don't. It is funny, don't get me wrong, but don't do it. You know what I mean? So
we all have not necessarily our wife or husband. We all have that person. It's like, no.
yeah.
That one of those people for me is Brian from Beards and Banjos. Like he'll say, if whatever my idea or my thought, you know, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Carb cleaner would be good too. Boy,
Yeah.
Call the wash oil change.
Yeah,
could do that. Well,
Jiffy Lube, never mind, different product. Yeah, Wiley, that's a total different. Yeah.
Now we're not thinking car parts, guys. 10W Dirty is fun. That is like a good name, but
like I said, I was going to call it 2-stroke just because it kind of looks like 2-stroke oil bottle.
Yeah.
But then I was like, 2-stroke in the shower. No.
Voodoo Mint, Alex got it right. Fits right in your hand for 2 strokes. That's exactly right. Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, there you go. There, see, Alex, no, but that's why I went against 2-stroke. It's not something you want to stare at in the shower. You know what I mean? And the bottle also helps with foot space. A lot of people don't have a lot of space in their shower.
Yeah.
So, and I didn't want to do the typical bullet bottle that everybody else uses. You know what I mean? I tried to find something a little different.
But I think you did. I honestly didn't know what the bottle was. I was expecting like a bullet bottle. I was like, oh, okay.
No, I was going to, but then I had a friend of mine who's like, "No, bro, you need to find something else. Do something different." I said, "Okay." And see, it's good to have people like that, man. It's like people think like I don't want to hear feedback. I love getting feedback, man. If you want to message me and say, "Hey, Daniel, man, that scent is amazing," or "Hey, man, that scent just did not sit right with me," I'll take it. Like, and that's why I send out testers, because like my original Gravedigger scent, I sent it out to a few people, and one of them said, "Dude, that smells like a Bath and Body Works candle." So I scrapped it. I scrapped the whole thing. I was like, "Nope, starting over. No, I don't want no." Mm-mm.
So you happy with this collaboration we got going on here?
Oh, absolutely, dude. I mean, my room smells amazing because I've been making this all day, like the oils. Bottling the oils, and I was just like, dude, it smells so good in here. And Abby's like, "What's that smell?" And I was like, "It's the Slayer." She's like, "Man," she's like, "You're going to end up having to make more of that." And I was like, "I hope so." And I'm sure with people, I got pretty quick shipping because a lot of this stuff I'll try and get shipped out tomorrow. It just depends on how it goes, how late I want to stay up tonight. But some people will get it in like I said, I welcome feedback. So you guys get it, you like it, you hate it, message Scott and tell him. If you hate it, don't call me. Only text me if you like it. Post about Grindstone, guys. When you get your beard mail, post it. That's that word of mouth. User generated content is huge on Instagram and YouTube. So that shit goes a long way. So
if anybody when you get what you've purchased tonight, message me. Let me know. Let me know what you got. Let me know what you think of everything, especially the Slayer and the Rebel, because I really like both those. I do. I never told you this. I'm sitting here smelling this. You got the Rebel in front of you?
yeah, that's what I'm smelling.
You think there's a chocolate undertone in there?
You're not the first person that said that.
Seriously, I'm smelling a chocolate undertone in there. That's what I've been smelling.
I think it has something to do with the two of the tobaccos. I think when they came together, I get it. I can smell like it's almost like a sweet chocolate note, like a milk chocolate note. But I didn't put no chocolate in it.
I didn't think you did, but
No.
whatever that combination made that, I like it a lot more now. I'm like, that's pretty damn nice.
My sister smelled it, and she was like, the only thing that you could have done different was put peppermint in it. And I was like, why is that? And she's like, because Dad liked peppermint patties, those York peppermint patties. That was like his favorite candy. I'm like, if I'd put that in there, like, no, it wouldn't have worked. But
you could make that. You could make that as like a Christmas tribute to the Rebel.
Oh, I did for my sister, yeah.
I figured you did. I was going to say you probably made one for her.
Yeah. Yep, I did.
Daniel, final thoughts, man. What are you thinking? I'm liking this. I'm liking this. The presentation literally has my name on it. Literally that's like me in a bottle. The name is perfect. Couldn't have thought of a better name. It's better than the
the Harvester.
Yeah, we were going to have the Harvester, but to clarify, that was going to be a false scent, but it was actually it would have been nice. It would have been really nice because I don't think anybody would have expected what we were coming up with.
No, and we can still do it. We can still do it. It's just I need to order way more of the other notes that you were because like everybody knows like I make like masculine scents. Mm-hmm. Like that's just my thing. I'm not a food guy. I'm not a that kind of stuff. So there's more stuff I need to order and play with. So, but yeah, dude, I love it. I know I made it. I do like it. I wouldn't put it out if I didn't like it. I'm not that kind of person that I'm just going to put it out to put it out. So I enjoy it. It's a very, 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 it's a masculine scent, dude. Like,
yeah, it is.
Yeah. Like I told other people, man, you're going to feel like you can slay the day. When you put this in, this scent just has that, I don't know, dude, testosterone. It's hard to explain. Dragon Slayer Fresh from the Fight is what I said earlier. It's a great scent, dude. You did really well on the picking the scent, the notes. So
that was my plan. And it came together a lot better than what I thought it was going to be because I'm not the biggest fan of using leather. I've said that in anywhere, but it's not in here that much.
Leather is one of those scents that if not used right, it can take over a scent. And this one is just, it's minute, but it's there.
Yeah.
Like I'm dead serious, man. Like I said, dude, like this shit is like testosterone in a bottle. Like you're going to put this in and you're going to have more confidence. Like it's weird, man, how like, and it all goes back to that aromatherapy type stuff. Like it just, I want it to invoke an experience. I want it to, I don't want it to just be another scent that's going to be on your shelf that you could smell. I want it to be something you're going to want to wear.
Yeah, I agree with you. I do. I hope anybody who gets it, message me, message Daniel. I want to know what you all think of it because has my name on it just as much as does his. I mean, I want to know what people think. I really do.
Yeah.
So, once again,
BTWS 10 will save you 20% until I remember to turn it off, which hope, if not, it'll run out at midnight. Either way. Yeah, 20% off. After that, it goes to 10% off. We're having a big sale Saturday on mainline only.
mm-hmm.
That's it. Like, it's not going to be, you're not going to go Sunday and be like, oh, I could have got the Slayer at a different, no, it won't. If it's still available, it will be normal price.
Okay, everybody. Well, he just slammed the can. That pretty much means he's done. That's what that means.
Done.
I want to thank everybody who's tuned in, whether you've been in here before or not. I appreciate you coming and still showing support, especially to this guy right here. He's a great guy. I hope to get to actually meet him one day because he's helped me through some hard times. I know I've helped him. And he's a great guy to work with. He really is. He makes the best products of 2023, in my opinion. And I've reviewed some companies this year. My favorite scent is Slick Finish for 2023. And my company of the year, Grindstone Grooming. What more can I say? And on that note,
I'm good, bro. I appreciate everybody. Like, whether you support me financially with a post or just a message or anything, I just want you to know I'm grateful to have all you guys in my life, all you people. I shouldn't just say guys, all you people in my life. It's been a great ride so far. I can't wait to see how everybody progresses, man. Like, message me. My DMs are always open. If I don't answer right away, I'm busy, but I will get back to you.
Everybody enjoy your weekend. Go check out Brian's live stream on Sunday night as well. Everybody keep on bearding. Let me know what you think of the Slayer when you get it. I'll see you soon.